Welcome to Class 7 Mathematics, Chapter 6 Triangle and its Properties. Today I am going to discuss the special triangles, that is isosceles triangles and equilateral triangles, and we will try these questions of page number 123 and 24. Two special triangles, equilateral triangles and isosceles triangles. Children, you studied about equilateral triangle and isosceles triangle already. We just recall the properties and what is the meant by equilateral and isosceles triangle only. First, we can see what is meant by equilateral triangle. A triangle in which all the three sides are of equal length is called an equilateral triangle. From the word equilateral means equal. That means the length of sides are equal in a triangle. Such a triangle is called an equilateral triangle. Now we can see the properties of equilateral triangle. All sides have same length and all angles are also same measure, that is equal to 60 degree. Look at the figure given here. Triangle ABC. Two lines in the side indicate that the sides are equal in measure, and it is given all angles are of same measure, and that is of 60 degree. Next, we can see about isosceles triangle. A triangle in which two sides are of equal length is called an isosceles triangle. Two sides are same length. The angle opposite to the equal side are of equal measure, or the base angle opposite to the equal side are equal in measures. The figure triangle XYZ is an isosceles triangle in which XY equal to XZ and the angle opposite to the side XY is angle Z and the angle opposite to side XZ is angle Y. That is, angle opposite to equal side are equal measure. That means angle Y equal to angle Z. Next, we will move to try these questions of page number 103. We have to find angle X in each figure. Here, look at the figure carefully. Which type of triangle is given here? Yes, it is an isosceles triangle. Now we can recall the properties of isosceles triangle. It has two sides are of equal length and the base angles equal, that is the angle opposite to equal side are of equal measure. So the X is also 40 degree because that is the angle opposite to equal. Next figure, X is given here and one angle is 45 degree. So the other angle we can name it as angle 1. Look at the figure carefully. Which are the angles opposite to the equal side? Yes, that is angle 1 and angle 45 are the angles opposite to equal side of the triangle. Hence, angle 1 equal to 45 degree. Now, by using angle sum property of triangle, we can say that angle 1 plus angle x plus 45 degree equal to 180 degree. What is angle sum property of triangle? Yes, the sum of measures of all three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Now we can substitute the value of angle 1 here. So 45 plus x plus 45 equal to 180 degree. that is 90 plus x equal to 180 degree, or x equal to 180 minus 90 equal to 90 degree. Our next question, question number 3. Look at the figure carefully. Isosceles triangle and two angles given are angle opposite to equal side, hence they are equal in measure. Hence angle x equal to 50 degree. Next we will go with the question number 4. The two angles given, they are of measure 100 degree and x. Now look at the triangle and find the equal angles. Given here is an isosceles triangle, so the angle opposite to the equal sides are x and angle 1. Hence they are of equal measure. That is angle 1 equal to x. Angle opposite to the equal sides of an isosceles triangle are equal. Now by angle sum property we can write angle 1 plus angle x plus 100 degree equal to 180. Substitute the value of angle 1, that is x plus 100 equal to 180 degree, or 2x plus 100 equal to 180, or 2x equal to 180 minus 100 equal to 80 degree, or x equal to 80 upon 2 equal to 40 degree. Hence the measure of x is 40 degree. Next question number 5. Look at the figure given. Here right angled isosceles triangle is given and the angle which are equal measure is, that is the angle opposite to the equal sides are angle x and angle 1. Hence angle 1 equal to x. Now by angle sum property of triangle we can write angle 1 plus x plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. Now substitute the value of angle 1, that is x plus x equal plus 90 equal to 180 degree, 2x plus 90 equal to 180 degree, 2x equal to 180 minus 90 equal to 90 degree, or x equal to 90 by 2 equal to 45 degree. Hence the measure of x is 45 degree. Next question number 6. Here given two angles are 40 degree and x. Given triangle is an isosceles triangle, hence we can find the equal angles in the isosceles triangle. That is the angle opposite to the equal sides. Yes, they are angle 1 equal to x. Now by angle sum property of triangle we can write angle 1 plus x plus 40 equal to 180 degree. Now we have to substitute the value of angle 1, that is x plus 40 equal to 180 degree, or 2x equal plus 40 equal to 180 degree, or 2x equal to 180 minus 40 equal to 140 degree, or x equal to 140 upon 2 equal to 70 degree. Hence the measure of angle x is 70 degree. Next move to question number 7. Look at the given figure. Here is an isosceles triangle. One of its exterior angle is given, that is of 120 degree. Now we can see which two angles are of equal measure, that is the angle opposite to the equal side. They are marked as x and you have to mark the other one as 1. So angle 1 equal to x, angle opposite to equal side are of equal measure. Now look at angle 1 and 120, they form a linear pair. So angle 1 plus 120 equal to 180 degree linear pair. Substitute the value of angle 1 over there. So we get x plus 120 equal to 180 degree, or x equal to 180 minus 120, that is equal to 60 degree. Hence the measure of x is 60 degree. Next, our question is question number 8. Here also an isosceles triangle with an exterior angle is given. So we can find the angle opposite to the equal side. Only one angle x is given. So the angle opposite to the equal side of other angle we can mark it as 1. So we can write angle 1 equal to x. Now by exterior angle property of triangle, we can use here what is meant by exterior angle property of triangle. An exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. Hence we can write x plus angle 1 equal to 110 degree. Substitute the value of angle 1. Hence we get x plus x equal to 110 degree, or to x equal to 110 degree, that is x equal to 110 by 2, that is equal to 55 degree. Next question number 9. Given an isosceles triangle and one angle is given as x degree, so we can mark the angle opposite to equal side as angle 1. Hence by the property of isosceles triangle we get angle x equal to angle 1, or angle 1 equal to x. That is the angle opposite to equal sides are equal. Now what about angle 1? Angle 1 equal to 30 degree, that is vertically opposite angle. Therefore x is to 30 degree. Now question number 2. Find angles x and y in the given figures. Look at the given figure. It is an isosceles triangle in which one exterior angle is given. Two interior angle of isosceles triangles are x and y. Now we can find angle opposite to equal side. One is given as y, so the other one we can mark it as angle 1. So angle 1 will be equal to y, because angle opposite to equal sides are equal in an isosceles triangle. Now we can write angle 1 plus 120 will form a linear pair. Now substitute the value of angle 1, that is y plus 120 equal to 180 degree, or y equal to 180 minus 120, that is equal to 60 degree. Now we have to find angle x. We know that x plus y equal to 120 degree, because sum of interior opposite angle will be equal to the exterior angle, and we know the value of y as 60 degrees, so we substitute the value. We get x plus 60 equal to 120, or x equal to 120 minus 60 equal to 60 degree. Thus x equal to 60 degree, y equal to 60 degree. Now question number 2. Given an isosceles triangle with an exterior angle y. So the angle opposite to equal sides of the isosceles angles are angle x. So the other angle we mark it as 1. Hence angle 1 will be equal to x. Now by angle sum property of triangle we can write x plus 90 degree equal to 180 degree. 2x plus 90 equal to 180, or 2x equal to 180 minus 90, that is equal to 90 degree, or x equal to 90 upon 2, that is 45 degree. Now x plus y will form linear pair, and you can find the value of y. Or by exterior angle property we can write x plus 90 equal to y, and we can substitute the value of x as 45. We get 45 plus 90 equal to y, or y equal to 135 degree. Thus x equal to 45 degree and y equal to 135 degree. Our next question, given an isosceles triangle with equal side is marked as x, so the other one we are mark it as angle 1 and exterior angle is given as y. So the third angle of the triangle we can mark it as 2. So we can write angle 2 equal to 92 degree by vertically opposite angles. Similarly, angle 1 equal to x, that is angle opposite to equal sides are equal. So we can write x plus angle 1 plus angle 2 equal to 180 degree, that is angle sum property of triangle. Now we can substitute the values, hence we can write x plus 92 equal to 180 degree, or 2x plus 92 equal to 180, or 2x equal to 180 minus 92, that is 2x equal to 88 degree, or x equal to 88 upon 2 equal to 44 degree. Now x plus angle 2 equal to y, that is by exterior angle property. So we can write x plus 92 equal to y, or substitute the value of x, we get 44 plus 92 equal to y, that is y equal to 136 degree. Thus we have x equal to 44 degree and y equal to 136 degree. Thank you.